Hey everybody, welcome back to a Scanned Out Cards and Collectibles video. Today we have another Korean set. I already opened it, but this is Eevee-lutions, and it came with a little bonus pack. Don't know what to expect in the bonus pack at all, so let's start with that, obviously, since I'm ripping it open already. Ooh. It is a singular card, it looks like. Trainer card. Alright, so Eevee-lutions. I wanted to open up some of this. Obviously, it's a big Eevee set. We've just had Prismatic Evolution out and kicking everybody's butts for a little bit. So, let's open up some packs here and see what we can get. Five cards per pack. Whole lot of packs in the box. Panda Man. Sandcastle. And there we go. We got our first Eevee, or Eevee-lution. See if we can catch them all. I think I mentioned it. Got the Panda Man again. In a recent video, when I was opening maybe some. It wasn't prismatic, it was something else. Got Persian there, and Trainer. And then that I wanted to pick up a binder. A binder where my kid and I, and honestly my wife probably will join into it some as well, will try and create a full Pokédex. Well, I guess they know which one they like to give me. And that means one of every Pokemon plus their, whether it's their starting form or evolved forms. That just seems like a fun, like, long project to be like, okay, kind of do the alright, we're at Target when Target actually has Pokemon cards. Let's grab a pack, we'll open it and see if we get something. I don't want to make it, I mean, there might be some Pokemon, just because some of them have so few cards, where it will be, let's order it and see what we get, or order it just because we can't find it otherwise. Like, it's just not a set you can open anymore. But, I mean, obviously, a whole lot of Pokemon. I think it's something like 1,200 rows in the spreadsheet that I created. And what that doesn't include is stuff like V's or stuff like that. I'm not sure I want to go that far into it to be like, oh yeah, we need to get Pikachu EX, we need to get Pikachu V, Pikachu VMAX, Pikachu, whatever. That's just probably too much, but we may slot some of those cards into the binder as part of what we're doing. Because, I mean, a Pikachu, we put in a Pikachu EX, still a Pikachu. So we get to pick and choose, and I think it's one of those things where it can be like, okay, we have, I don't know, let's see, we have I guess Pikachu is a good example. Or even at like an Espeon. We have an Espeon in there. We open it up, open up the pack, get an Espeon full art, or just a different Espeon. We can be like, yeah, do we want to keep what we have in there, or do we want to replace it? Do we like this artwork better? Nice Umbreon. So 3 Vs thus far through, I don't know how many packs. It's interesting because it's like, it's a lot of packs with 5 cards in a pack, but right now I'm probably, so it seems like a, pull rate. I think we have another VMAX back there. VMAX full art, I think. No. No, yeah, that is rarer than the other ones. But as I was saying with the binder, we can be like, oh, do we like this new artwork better? We get a pick and put in our favorite artwork for some of them. And just as we get and see more cards, it'll just be, it's one of those things that can be a lifelong, well, or a chunk of a childhood activity. Who knows? It might be in a lifelong activity, because I can't imagine Pokemon's going to slow down anytime soon. And if it doesn't, then sure, why not keep on building it out together and have it be something. I mean, honestly, a binder of Pokemon cards is in some ways something that could be across multiple generations. It all depends, and it will be a chance to look back and be like, ooh, look at that card. That's a 2014 card, or that's a whatever year. Ooh, that's an older one in there. That's a newer one. Yeah, we had just a regular Pikachu in there, but then we pulled this cool one and decided it's going to live in the binder, sort of thing. And you can have the stories and fun about it. Obviously, I need something to talk about as I'm doing this, and I do think that it is a fun idea, and like, I'm a little old in terms of when Pokemon came out. I really wasn't into it. I would have been teens at that point. I'm trying to think when Pokemon started to air in the US. It must have been around 2000. So I would have been 16 or so when it started to air. So I didn't have a connection with it, but now having a kid who enjoys it, I can kind of build a connection to it in a different way. Nice. With my kid. And who knows what that's going to look like in 10 years, 15 years. I mean, in 20 years, I could have a grandkid. And that grandkid could be getting to the age where it's like, start to introduce them. Probably not quite in 20 years, but it's possible. And who knows? All of this is a who knows, but that's, I think, the kind of fun thing about it is can have fun doing this now, and who knows what it's going to be like in 10 years. Are we going to have like 2 binders and 2,000 Pokemon that we have to keep track of? Or are they going to have kind of rebooted and go back and revisit the classics a little bit more? I mean, there are some Pokemon, obviously, who are just, they're never going to go away because people love them. Pikachu, Charmander, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, the Eevees, Snorlax. I mean, there's a whole bunch of them. Meowth. And so it'll be interesting to see what they do with it over time, and what the new series are that they come out with, the new sets, eras, or generations, I guess. And to see how that goes. I mean, I don't expect it to die off anytime, but it might change up what it looks like over time. We still have, by the way, another 8 packs to go. So, needless to say, there is a lot to open up in here. And, ooh, we got a gold card. Nice. So we've gotten, not a ton of pulls, but we've gotten cards that I've been wanting to get. The gold, who cares, honestly. But cards that I've been kind of wanting to get for the different Eevee-lutions. I'd love to get, say, 2 more of those. Actually, I'd love to get 1 in every pack. I don't think that's likely at this point. But to get, get a couple more of those. And so the gold card is a UR, which isn't even on the list of like different common, uncommon, rare, double rare, triple rare on the back of the packs. Got a Raichu Holo. Four packs left to go. You know what I'm going to do here? I'm going to make one giant pack for the remainder. 20 card pack that we're going to be opening up here. With a possible hit, I could pull out all of these cards every 5 cards. Pika Pika. Meow, that's right. Giant Panda Man. So that was our first 5, I believe. Our next 5 there, we do have a foil. Could have done this with all of them. Just made one giant stack, but we're coming down to it. The last card behind this one, we get a Eevee-lutions V. So we have in here our Glaceon, Sylveon, Umbreon, Espeon, Leafeon, Vaporeon, and Beach Gym Gold card. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you had fun with this. It is fun to open up something like this because, I mean, I don't remember what set this was in English, but it would be expensive now to try and track it down. I might try and track down some English packs at some point in time, but being able to grab a box in Korean is easy enough to do, and you get, the cool thing is, and the thing I really like about it is, especially, let's just hold up these two here, you get the same artwork in a cheaper package. But like I said, with that, thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts on the Pokédex that we're going to be trying to create, and I'll probably do some videos kind of updating that, maybe monthly, every couple months, whatever it might be. But yeah, drop a comment down in the comment section below. If you enjoy this content, subscribe and click that notification bell to know when new videos come out. With that, see you next time.